Halloween, it's a time we all adore, but let's face it, our little ones are absolutely smitten with it. The thrill of dressing up, the delightful s'mores by the bonfire, the sweet freedom from those pesky bedtime rules, and of course, the covert operation to raid the neighbor's candy stash. It's a kiddo's paradise. Plus, who can blame them when their dentist bills are handled by someone else, right? But here's the real treat. Halloween movies. They're the heart and soul of this spine-tingling season, and the best part? You don't have to venture beyond the cozy confines of your living room. A well-chosen spooky flick, one that's not too terrifying, is the ultimate delight. Lucky for you, Disney Plus has a treasure trove of Halloween gems waiting to be discovered. Disney Plus has got something to satisfy every taste in your family, so why wait? Start streaming now. But before you dive into your favorite shows and movies, take a moment to explore our top picks for delicious fall appetizers that will elevate your movie watching experience. So, parents, grab those ghost-shaped s'mores, prepare for a movie marathon, and set the stage for some spine-tingling family fun. Your little ghouls and goblins will thank you for it. If you are still not subscribed to us, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss any of our bone-chilling content. Alright, let's jump into this cauldron of cinematic magic. Number 10. Hocus Pocus 2. In the enchanting town of modern-day Salem, two unsuspecting young women find themselves inadvertently resurrecting the notorious Sanderson sisters from centuries past. Now faced with the daunting task of preventing these child-hungry witches from unleashing chaos upon the world, they embark on a spellbinding journey. Guiding this mystical narrative is the talented director Anne Fletcher, who brings her creative vision to breathe life into this captivating tale. Scheduled for its exclusive debut on Disney Plus on September 30th, 2022, Hocus Pocus 2 is a highly anticipated live-action comedy, following in the eerie footsteps of the Halloween classic. This spooktacular sequel reunites the mischievously enchanting Sanderson sisters, portrayed by Bette Midler, the First Wives Club, Beaches, Sarah Jessica Parker, Sex and the City, Divorce, and Kathy Najimy, Sister Act, Younger, under the skillful direction of Anne Fletcher, Dumplin', The Proposal. Number 9. Frankenweenie. In the life of young Victor, his faithful canine companion Sparky, who often takes the spotlight in Victor's homemade monster films, meets a tragic end when struck by a car. Grief-stricken and driven by a unique skill set, Victor embarks on a mission to resurrect his beloved pet. However, when his reanimated creation, resembling the classic bolt-necked monster, inadvertently strikes fear into the hearts of his neighbors, Victor faces the daunting task of convincing everyone, including his skeptical parents, that beneath the exterior, Sparky remains the same loyal and kind-hearted friend they've always known. The film's premise is nothing short of captivating. Many of its characters draw inspiration from iconic figures in the realm of horror cinema, including the likes of Frankenstein and Van Helsing. Furthermore, Frankenweenie embraces a black and white aesthetic, a deliberate nod to the vintage appearance of classic horror movies. It's important to note that this cinematic offering may not be suitable for younger audiences. Rather, its content is better suited for teenagers and adults. The film contains certain scenes that have the potential to unsettle children, making it a more fitting choice for a mature audience. Number 8. The Haunted Mansion. Jim Evers, a workaholic realtor along with his wife and business partner Sarah, receives an unexpected late-night call from Edward Gracie, the owner of an imposing mansion eager to sell his property. Sensing the potential for the biggest deal of their careers, the Evers family, including their 2 children, embarks on a journey to visit the mansion nestled in a remote bayou. Their plans take an unexpected turn when a torrential thunderstorm of mysterious origin strands them within the old mansion. Inside, they find themselves in the company of the enigmatic and brooding Gracie, his inscrutable butler, Ramsley, and an assortment of both visible and concealed residents. Initially dismissive of Gracie's tales of spectral apparitions and haunting, Jim's skepticism begins to wane as he delves deeper into the mansion's enigma. In a surprising twist, he uncovers the secrets shrouding the mansion's past and unveils an astonishing connection between his wife, Sarah, and the lingering hauntings that haunt the mansion's corridors. Number 7. Maleficent. In a serene forest kingdom, a young woman named Maleficent lives a life marked by beauty and a pure heart. Her days are filled with idyllic tranquility until an ominous invading army threatens to disrupt the peaceful harmony of her homeland. In response to this impending danger, Maleficent emerges as the kingdom's most formidable protector, but her unwavering devotion leads to a heart-wrenching betrayal that hardens her once pure heart into cold stone. Consumed by a desire for vengeance, Maleficent finds herself locked in a fierce battle against the successor of the invading king. In a fateful act of retribution, Maleficent places a powerful curse upon the newborn daughter of her adversary, Aurora. However, as the child grows and the passage of time unfolds, Maleficent begins to realize that Aurora holds the key to restoring peace to the beleaguered kingdom, and perhaps even to Maleficent's own long-lost happiness. Number 6. Haunted Mansion. Gabby, a single mother, finds herself facing an eerie conundrum when she purchases a mansion, only to discover that it is inhabited by restless spirits. Determined to reclaim her newfound home from these unearthly inhabitants, she assembles an unconventional team, including a tour guide, a psychic, a priest, and a historian, each with unique expertise in dealing with the paranormal. Notably, Gracie Manor, the mansion in question, draws inspiration from the iconic Disneyland Haunted Mansion, while Crump Manor takes its cues from the Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom. In celebration of Disney's 100th anniversary, the film incorporated a distinctive logo featuring various iterations. The trailer showcased the logo against a nighttime backdrop with an illuminating moon, bathed in enchanting shades of purple and blue. In contrast, within the actual film, the logo takes on a brighter and desaturated appearance, adding to the mystique of the cinematic experience. Number 5. Muppets Haunted Mansion. On Halloween night, Gonzo receives a daring challenge to brave a night within the Haunted Mansion. While most of the Muppets are reveling in the joyous atmosphere of Kermit and Miss Piggy's annual Halloween bash, Gonzo the Great and his trusty companion, Pepe the King Prawn, decide to embark on a fearless adventure. Their mission: to endure an entire night within the formidable fortress of the renowned magician, the Great MacGuffin. As unsuspecting guests traverse the intricate and dimly lit passageways of the foreboding castle, in hopes of encountering glamorous celebrities, they find themselves plunged into a series of hair-raising and bone-chilling events, forcing them to confront their deepest fears. What perilous predicament have Gonzo and Pepe thrown themselves into this time? Will they emerge unscathed from the most treacherous place on Earth, or are they destined to become permanent residents of the Muppets' Haunted Mansion? Number 4. Halloween Town. Hi. In this captivating made-for-cable feature, Marnie and her companions from the enchanting realm of Halloween Town return for another thrilling adventure. Marnie, a teenage witch, resides with her extraordinary family in the mystical village of Halloween Town. Eager to experience life among their mortal peers and share moments with kids their own age, Marnie and her friends aspire to attend high school in the nearby human community. With the invaluable guidance of her grandmother, Aggie, Marnie successfully persuades the town council to grant their wish. However, there's a significant caveat. Any mishap or perilous event resulting from their presence in the mortal school could lead to the loss of their magical abilities. Unforeseen trouble soon unfolds within the school, but not in the manner anyone had anticipated. The menacing Knight of the Iron Dagger descends upon the mortal world with a singular purpose: to vanquish Marnie and her mystical companions, setting the stage for an electrifying showdown. Number 3. Under Wraps. In the days leading up to Halloween, a trio of friends, Marshall, Gilbert, and Amy, find themselves in an unexpected predicament. Their curiosity gets the better of them, leading to the accidental revival and release of a mummy from its ancient sarcophagus. Initially gripped by fear, their terror swiftly transforms into astonishment when they discover that the mummy, whom they affectionately dub Harold, is not the menacing figure they anticipated. Instead, they uncover a surprisingly gentle and kind-hearted soul trapped in a precarious situation. It becomes evident that Harold is in desperate need of their assistance, setting the stage for an unusual and heartwarming journey of friendship and discovery. Number 2. Twitches. Within the enchanting realm of Coventry, twin sisters Artemis and Apollo find themselves in a dire situation, narrowly rescued from the clutches of the darkness by their protectors, Ileana and Karsh. These vigilant guardians transport them to an entirely different dimension, where their destinies take separate paths as they are adopted into different families. 2 decades pass, and on the eve of their 21st birthday, their protectors compel Artemis and Apollo to come face to face once more. Alex Fielding, who has recently lost her mother, is navigating life's challenges alone, searching for employment. In contrast, Cambrian Barnes resides with her adoring, affluent parents. As Artemis and Apollo reunite, they are astounded to discover latent magical powers within themselves. It becomes clear that their true purpose lies beyond the ordinary realms of Earth. They must return to Coventry. There, they will confront not only their long-lost biological mother, but also the looming threat of the darkness, determined to save both their family and their kingdom from its malevolent grip. Number 1. Zombies. Disney's Zombies unfolds in the vibrant world of Seabrook, where the narrative is interwoven with music and dance. This captivating tale is set in a seemingly perfect and meticulously orderly community, thriving 50 years after a zombie apocalypse left its mark. In the present day, the zombies no longer pose a threat to Seabrook's inhabitants, but are mandated to reside in Zombie Town, a distinct, somewhat run-down enclave that pulsates with their creative spirit. A significant turning point occurs when zombies are granted the opportunity to enroll in Seabrook High School. Here, the charming and charismatic zombie named Zed, fueled by his determination to play football, crosses paths with the freshman Addison, whose aspirations are deeply rooted in becoming a cheerleader, a revered symbol of status in Seabrook. Addison faces considerable backlash for befriending Zed and his zombie companions. Yet, as the story unfolds, she comes to realize that the boundaries between zombies and cheerleaders are not as concrete as they seem. Zed and Addison, united by a common purpose, collaborate to illustrate to Seabrook the incredible potential that emerges when embracing differences and celebrating the unique qualities that bind them as a community. So, there you have it, my ghoulish friends, the top 10 Halloween movies on Disney Plus that you absolutely can't miss this spooky season. Grab your popcorn, your favorite blanket, and get ready to scream, laugh, and maybe even shed a tear or two. What's your favorite Halloween movie from this list? Let me know down in the comments, and if you enjoyed this countdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe coming soon for more chilling content. Until next time, stay spooky.